you're an investor in private markets today that has cash, you can drive terms discussions. In the pre-21 certainly in 2021 and in the pre-21 era, the pendulum had swung to the private equity fund community, driving terms. Those funds were getting oversubscribed very quickly, and when they were getting oversubscribed, if you had an investor that was asking for something very persnickety, you could just say no thank you and move on and close your fund with others. Very different situation now. So you've got certainly some types of investors who are asking for large amounts of co-invest that comes without fees. That is a huge part of how the industry is behaving now, because they have the power. If you have the ability to write a commitment, you have the power to ask for a lot of things to your benefit, including terms in the side letter. So that's very much also part of the mix as investors and general partners do this dance of raising capital in this environment.
What does that contractual co-invest piece look like? Is it like you will give me a bit of co-invest like at least once during the fund's life or something like that?
I wish it was only once. I think for those investors that are really looking to seek co-invest and using it as a tool to blend down their overall fee basis, it's much more specific than that. It's often coming at ratios. Some investors are saying, for every dollar I commit to your fund, you must at least give me another dollar of co-invest, so 1-to-1. Some are saying 2-to-1, $2 of co-investment deal flow for $1 in the fund. There's certainly a couple of that are asking for even higher ratios than that. But they're using this environment to say, if you want my money in your fund, you must give me fee-free co-invest. Because I want to be in some of your best direct deals. I want to be able to choose them, so it's on my behest whether I do the deal or not. So show it to me and give me your word and sign the side letter saying that you will show me this amount of co-invest. But B, then I get to decide. And by the way, if I decide to participate, it's fee-free for me.
And so in your experience, how many GPs that are on the road are accepting that kind of deal in order to raise funds?
The vast majority. Let's put it this way. It would be very anomalous in this market for a general partner to say, I can't and won't show co-invest. If for a general partner to make that statement, they are either are very confident in their ability to oversubscribe their fund. There are still some great exceptions out there, some great stories on the fundraising side of GPs who can still do that. But for the vast majority of them, be it a small $300 million fund or a large $20 billion fund, they have to be able to offer co-investment to some of the larger groups should they ask for it. It's just part of the negotiation. It's on the table for each and every one of them.